much motherfucking design on right now. Bring it down, make it clap. I got 3 old guys, new block. Bitches on my line, and you know.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you? I would like to introduce myself. My name is Sarah Nurahanda Muslim. I was born in Sampang on 4 April 2010. My adik suka berenang, my hobby is reading, my ambition is doctor. My body style number 65, my favorite food is bread. This is about myself. Until body 18, I like to have you but impossible. I like avoiding as I am like a baby. I'm studying Nasihatut Tulab. I'm studying here because intuition my parents. My family want I be a doctor, so because their ambition is doctor. I not like them. I don't like it. Help people just need to last. For busting, sometimes they jam. I am in my family as a doctor as I have to be an example for my younger siblings. The script about my parents. My father name is Raden Yudi Kristianto. That's our Julie Julie. Address from Kasan. My father skin color is white. My father hobby is riding. Favorite food. My father is at Friedrich. My father job is as fly hit. My father as supervision and our sunset. He really don't like people who are slow and not punctual. My father really gets angry, but when he does get angry, it's cold. He really gets together with his own family because he is always busy working. So because he really gets together. The script about my mother. My mother is Halimliari Kawati. That's all this I don't know. Charles of Sokobana. My mother job is a teacher. Favorite food my mother food rice and something. My mother he is 165. My mother skin color is red. He is a good sort evangelist. When my mother and I go out together, we are always called brother and sister. He a typical person who often gets angry at home, but he has a lot of plans. He likes to eating out. He never feels tired. And he's the same as my brother. He really gets together with his family. But my parents always see to get together with her. He also don't like people who are long-winded and don't like people who are too introvert. Sometimes he gets angry almost every day at home. He has often extend stories. The script about my brother. My first sibling is named Auranaga Fajia. That's of it. 24 April 2018. Here goes. Are a teacher who be are scratching her favorite food with rice. Her skin color is brown. She often sleep at home. She does like big to do anything. Sometimes my mother tells me to. He gets angry because he never wants to build. He gets angry because he never wants to eat. He likes to eat. He can even eat up to 6 times a day, but still doesn't look fat. Basically, this person who is always annoying at home. So active. Adiba likes to know some children also speak somewhat different. In grade number person amazing because behavior bad. In grade number person amazing because behavior bad. Adiba yang always hold on to the wind when sleep. Until now, point in time girl nothing Adiba not can see. She girl even though she's not you 2 years old. The script about my grandfather from my dad. My grandfather name is Muhammad Urib, that's always I don't know. Address of Sapobana, my grandfather is job police trusted since 2008. More hobby, my grandfather cooking. Favorite food, my grandfather pecel rice. He is result once. To home person often afraid. And he is the like person that he is person that discipline. Describe about my grandmother from Medan. My grandmother name is Radin Srinarasana. That's always I don't know. Address Pamekasan, my grandmother is job home mother leader and often to come along to assemble Bayangkari. Hobby my grandmother is cook. Her skincare is my favorite food my grandmother resistant. She is really keen, patient, and very diligent in home. If she not the active, she has schedule that she often worked in home. She person to most dislike if home busy kids not just a little sometimes refusing. Flutter if house often just she like collection all the time. And he like flower art talk on my house. Goes with flowers and I have looked that I fled. Description family from my mother, my grandfather. From my mother, he named Supriyadi Hadori. He was the since 2020 ago. His deacons ill here dom formally before his death is feel like he'd see person healthy but often only and hard to person. Many who often be afraid would see to grant sleep very good. See person health and fully but see very good. My mother's name Siti Rohela come from Tamberu. My grandfather is job home mother leader and vendor cake. Hobby my grandfather cook. She often make cake see money devote she also together. Like mother always busy. There is cook. Her skincare is her favorite food. My grandmother is snack. Mother is ten. She is really keen, patient, and very diligent in home. If she not the active, she had schedule that she often worked in home. She person to most dislike if home busy kids not just a little sometimes refusing. Glutter if house often dirty she like collection all the time. And he like flower all stock on my house goes with flowers and if he look that I feel fresh no place at house he often does clean. She is really keen, patient and very diligent in home. If she not the active he is a typical person who often gets angry at home but he has a lot of excellence. He likes to tidy things. Flutter if house often dirty, she like collection all the time. And he like flower all stock on my house goes with flowers and if he look that I feel fresh no place at house he often does clean. His deacons ill hear John formally before his death is feel like he'd see person healthy but often only and hard to person. Many who often be afraid would see to grant sleep very good. See person health and fully but and she is really keen, patient and very diligent in home. If she not the active had schedule that she often worked in home. She person to most dislike if home busy kids not just a little sometimes refusing. Flutter is house. Then dirty she like collection all the time. and he like flower also on my house goes with a flower as if he looked that I feel fresh nucleus at house. He often does clean. Has she had guests so that she often worked in home. She person the most less like if home this ticket not just a little sometimes diffusing. So don't like people who are long-winded and don't like people who are too inward. Sometimes gets angry almost every day at home. He adds often exchange stories. Thanks enough for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.